So after recording this entire episode, I found out that Aiden FN Leaks made Nobz FC a Twitter account. You guys could go ahead and follow that in the description down below, and I'm probably gonna leave it up to him to update it, and that's just absolutely massive. So go follow it, and let's get on with the episode. So it's been a couple of episodes that I've said, like, there's a couple of things to get through, but there actually is a couple of things I want to just get off my chest before this episode starts. Honestly, I can see, obviously, the support from the Milan career mode and the PS5 career mode that I just released. Obviously, those, come a bit more sporadically, but especially the PS5, it's brand new, and obviously people want to see it, but I feel like the amount of, support, not, just support, I don't know, the watch time is there on this series. You guys are still here, but maybe because this series is gonna be taking so long, maybe some of you pop in and out every couple of episodes, but I know there's a lot of people who watch this every single day. But maybe if I see that the PS5 career mode is getting more views and support, maybe I'll just have to figure out what to do. Right now I'm doing 3 career modes at the same time on the channel, and I'm going to obviously try to get them out, like the Nobz FC 3 days in a row. Then we'll have a Milan career mode, and every second day we're gonna have the PS5 career mode as like a double upload. But I was really working hard to get one out. Well, this is gonna be yesterday now as it's recording, but honestly I just probably need to think of some things to maybe get this series going just a little bit quicker. Obviously next gen right now is probably the biggest topic, and that's why, I don't know, I just see that the views and the support and the watch time is still there from you guys, but the views and the clicks from other people who are not subscribed have dropped significantly on this series. I don't know what that's down to, but we're obviously going to try to push towards the end of the season, and maybe in the second season we could do something else. Maybe a couple of months per episode, or just, I have absolutely no idea. But that's not to say that the series is going anywhere anytime soon. I wanted to do this from the beginning, and you guys are going to continue to receive and see this episode every single day, and obviously alternate with all the other things I want to get going on my channel. So let's take a look at today's objective. The Nobz FC board is willing to make a £350,000 investment on one condition: go undefeated for 3 or 4 games in a row. And basically, last episode we went undefeated. All 4 games undefeated, a victory and 3 draws. We're going to be getting ourselves an investment of £350,000. And let's take a look at the budget right now, because I told you that I did obviously drop the budget because of the scouts. So now we're up to 152,000 with a wage budget of 2K, and we're going to be getting ourselves a scouting report after the first game. So that's going to be great for us as we're taking on, I think it's Tranmere Rovers in the first game of the episode away from home. Let's try and start an undefeated run, 4 games, and we're going to be getting ourselves some big prize money. Al-Sharani's actually going to be starting this because he had such a fantastic episode, and obviously, like I said from the beginning, I wanted the Youth Academy to actually be the main part of the series, but Odunze is still he's been fantastic. A tale of 2 teams. 61 goals conceded. Worst in EFL League 2. 31 goals conceded. Best in EFL League 2. So Crash is trying to jump off the bed. Crash, please. No. Come here. Come here. Come. Where are you going? So yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do if maybe... Not all I care about is views, obviously, but I can see there's more significant support for the Milan career mode. There's more maybe comments, there's more views per 24 hours on obviously those other videos, but I know a lot of you are in it for the long haul in this series, and it's not that it's discouraging. I don't know how to put it. Let's focus on winning ourselves this game, or just not losing. That's what I want, not to lose. That's the objective, not to lose. I've been playing a lot of the PS5 version also, and the camera angle, I'm actually really getting used to it. The referee needs to change his kit because it's black like mine, and I'm thinking that the referee's a part of our team. Nixon, what a challenge, you Nixon. Not even the best of overalls, but he's just massive at the back. Sometimes makes some mistakes, but that's obviously due to him being so low rated. Bawa was going to swing his foot at it, but the ball's actually bouncing around in our box. And that one's whipped in as Koiki can send it forward. See, I thought the referee was one of my guys, and I was about to tell him to make a challenge. Come on, guys, get this ball away. It's been all Tranmere the entire first 15 minutes. This guy's been so good in the side. And he's got some space here to work with. Finds Georgi Chunjov. Kaito Mori, man, is so underrated. I find he doesn't get brought up by anybody. So it's going to be like this, eh? I'm going to have to defend for 90 minutes straight. Just 90 minutes straight of defending. Boa. Banks gets to it instead of Boa, and a fantastic header past Al Sharani. 1-0 down. Let's go, guys. Wake up. Tunjov. Heavy touch. Get him off of that. That's a good save by Al Sharani. And Boa, instead of clearing it, he takes a touch. When I clearly just swung my foot at it. Banks to the near post. That's Kaito Mori. And do we recover? We can't, because the ball just goes right back to the AI at all costs. It does anything in its power to go back to the AI. You make a beautiful challenge, and it somehow manages to find their foot instead of mine. Al Sharani. Good grab. Tunjov. Let's go, guys. Look, I can't even, like, nothing. I have absolutely not been able to do anything in this match. Lewis just turns. Al Sharani the save. Get this forward, guys. Use that speed. Does he even have a lot? He's just being caught up by the defender. That's a ball in. Not even that. And that, not even that we can take advantage of. I literally can't do anything right now. Nice, Nixon. You have absolutely got to be joking me. Hugh Nixon with a great challenge, either just on the edge of the box or just inside. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. That's a terrible challenge he goes in for. And Vaughan, 1-0 Tranmere. Now with an opportunity to put it past Al Sharani. And he's going to make the save. Let's go. Let's win it for Al Sharani. Let's win it for Al Sharani. Tries to find Boa, and it literally doesn't even come close to him. Maybe one too many passes here, as Luka Moro can find in Tomohiro Nishimura. Look for somebody to get it to. Boa, why are you running away from the ball? Why are you running away from the ball? Players running away from the ball. Nobody doing what they're supposed to. That's going to be a 1-0 loss. No player of the match for me. It's really not looking good for the player of the episode, because we did absolutely nothing. Nobody deserves anything besides maybe Al Sharani for making the penalty save, but that was absolutely awful. And Vaisanen's out for 3 months with a broken toe. I'd really love to bring back Sam Elliott from loan, but he hasn't grown, and I'm afraid if I pull him back, it's maybe gonna stop a bit of his growth from this season. So we're probably gonna have to play Pyeonchul Gil in place of Vaisanen, and then we're going to be playing Tunjov maybe on the right. Gil is left-footed. We're gonna have to try something out, but we do have a scouting report coming in one day, so hopefully we can get ourselves a big player from that. Come on, guys, please just bring me back something. We have Blake Pike also that we can bring into the side, but these guys are growing well. There's Justin Robinson, an attacking midfielder. Maybe this guy could be good. And we also do have Gabriel Barker, but we're gonna wait for that as we have our monthly scouting updates. We do have Dakir Ababne. No idea how to pronounce it. This is actually 2 decent players from Iraq. 48 to 64 overall, potential of 68 to 92. Iraq is actually producing some gems right now. We don't know what they're going to be in the future, but for right now, they look like they have some good potential in them, some good valuation. Owen Harvey from our home country, England. We're going to sign him up, but he doesn't look like anything too special. And Alberto Ricci, Christopher Parker from Canada. And he has decent valuation, but other than that, he doesn't look like anything. Maybe we could bring him into the club and just sell him on for money next season. This guy looks massive already. Too bad he's 15 years old. I'd probably bring him into the club right away. It's going to give me time to learn how to say his name. 53 overall. He's got some good stats on him already. Just going to train him straight away as an attacking midfielder. Get that speed up. See what he can turn out to be. Newport County. This is going to be hopefully one we can win. Down in 22nd place. Let's go, guys. You gave me absolutely nothing in the first game. I'm expecting just something. Like, the passes were going nowhere. It could be one of those games. It could be one of those episodes, but we're gonna fight through it, and we're gonna get that victory. Odunze is starting in this one. Hopefully it's not gonna be another loss. I really wish I could somehow get maybe there's a mod for it, but somehow get the PS5 broadcast camera into this, because if you actually put on the broadcast camera in this, I think it's a little bit closer in. It doesn't feel how the new broadcast camera feels, unless I just have absolutely no idea. I think it's a little bit higher than this, but I don't know. I actually really like the broadcast camera on PS5. Maybe we should use it. Maybe we're gonna win because of the broadcast camera. Let's see. I think to play, it's a little bit tougher, but to watch, I find it just a little bit better. Tunjov can send forward Koiki, who's starting off beautifully. As Koiki, now with the dribbling, gonna drop it back for Kaito Mori, who sends in a cross. Gil was there. Koiki, I'm gonna need you to just bomb forward as you have been doing. Finds Kaito Mori. The dribbling by Mori. Takes a touch off of the defender. Nishimura now. Can he score? That was a shot by Tomohiro Nishimura. Good block by Tunjov. Come down to Kaito Mori. It finds Lukamoro. He's going to give, and he's going to continue running as Lukamoro's in the box. And he finishes. Maybe it's the broadcast camera. Is this my new favorite camera? Lukamoro scoring. It's 1-0 Nobz FC. Beautiful. 1-2 Tomohiro. Once again supplying something or putting it in himself. This time, it's another assist for the man from Japan. That actually rhymes. 1-0. I'd like to know why Cairns is so far back. Can he switch the play and find Koiki? Beautiful switch. And is he continuing his run? He is. But he's not going to give it to him. Gil, go Koiki, keep going. That's a great ball if he's actually onside. He's not by this much, but we're starting off so well in this game. Trying to train myself for the PS5 version with the broadcast camera. And it's actually really working out well. I feel like I'm getting used to this. I feel like I'm actually getting used to this more than the regular camera. They've just been on such a good spell of possession. Jay. Awai to Shepard. Koiki. Tries to go in early for the challenge. Nixon. Not a repeat of the last game as they got the penalty, but they didn't manage to score it. Bawa with a good block. And he does well. That one takes a deflection. Bawa. First half done. I'm guessing the broadcast camera is where it's at for me right now. 1-0 up. Goal scored by Lukamoro. If it could be a bit more zoomed out, I think that's actually how it is on the PS5. Unless I'm just absolutely imagining it. But this one looks just a little bit more zoomed in for my liking. But I adjusted the zoom. I adjusted the height. I'm actually having a better time on this than the normal camera. Looks a lot more cinematic. Good dribbling by Kaito. Great dribbling by Kaito Mori, trying to take out his defender. He's doing so well. He did so well, and then the defender just stands there and reads him like a goddamn book. And they're on the counter. Jay, Tunjov is chasing. Nixon, come cover for Koiki Odunze. One counter attack. That's all it took. 1-1 by Kaito. Lukamoro. Nice flare pass into Tomohiro, who's going to try to hit a Oh, Nishimura. He was given the space, so he decided to take it and just tried to beat the goalkeeper. He did. What's the crossbow? Arneson. Good passing. That. Oh, what a save by Odunze. Odunze making a big save, and it actually looked really good from this angle. Leaving him there to make the save. Twine, why are they showing this replay, not the one that Odunze made that fantastic save? As Newport County with the corner. Get this away from danger, Kaito. He does. Lukamoro, can he get to it? He can. And then can't recover the ball because he just falls to ground. Gil, like, he's the only guy on the team that's competent. Nishimura, dribbling by Tomohiro. Nishimura was going to go for a shot. Nishimura staying so strong here. Nishimura in the box. I can never get rewarded for a good dribbling. Tunjov whips in. There's Kai Arneson with the header. No, please, no. Not like this. Really, not like this. Watch the other side. The shot. Odunze to save. Cleared his ball away. That's good by Koiki. Gil, make it yours. Koiki is just running everywhere. Needs somebody to help him out as he takes the shot. Odunze grabs. Lukamoro goes and he gives. Lukamoro now. To Nishimura. Nishimura outside the box looking for an option. Finds Gil. Nicely done by Gil. Nishimura. Lukamoro goes down on the edge of the box as Lukamoro. Just give the free kick instead. And instead of blowing the whistle, he lets them play on with a final minute corner. This is definitely going to be the last kick of the ball. As he whips in. Get this ball away. Odunze grabbing. And honestly, nobody deserves anything in this match. No player of the match, no absolutely nothing for this one. As it's going to finish 1-1, undefeated. We still need to either win or draw the next 2 games, and we get ourselves some prize money. It's like, why is the gameplay so sporadic? You make a good career mode this year, and then the gameplay makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's take on Port Vale. They're in 3rd place. And then we do have, I think that's Barrow on the 16th. And let's take a look at that fixture. Let's see where they are in the table. They're actually up in 13th. I was maybe thinking of just simulating one of these matches because, you know, when it's just one of those days, that's what it is. Port Vale, 3rd place. We're at home. Let's get a big victory going, and then maybe we could start off like the visual simulation and then jump in, try and get that undefeated run, but we need to do it here against 3rd place Port Vale. I like the broadcast camera because I think it's a lot more cinematic, but for this game, I'm going to go back to it. You guys need to let me know. Do you guys mind the broadcast camera? And I don't think I put the right camera. I'm pretty sure I was playing on not classic. I'm pretty sure I was playing on default. Yes. It's all about the cameras this episode. I gotta rotate every game between Al Sharani and Odunze. But I've given a lot more games to Al Sharani in the past couple of episodes. Yes. Yes. A League 2 player putting in a picture-perfect chip. There was nothing wrong with that chip. You can't get beaten like that. That's just absolutely not. The reaction time, like, there's absolutely no way even the best of footballers, well, probably, but 1-0 down. Such a bright spot on the side, and the ball was initially for him, but it found Lukamoro instead, and he's going to continue going. There is Tomohiro Nishimai. What a goal. What a goal by Tomohiro. But, just keeping in theme with the episode, I'm going to complain. But that is a beautiful finish by Nishimura. 1-1. Let's try some reverse psychology. EA, man, I love your game. It's so consistent, the gameplay. Whenever you take a couple of days off, it doesn't change. Honestly, it doesn't change. It doesn't feel great one day, and then another day it feels trash. Let's see if that works. Come on, guys. Let's go, boys. Lukamoro. Doing so well here now. Doing so well here as Lukamoro tries to find Lance Cairns. Trying to go in for a bicycle kick. Already scored a scorpion kick. Now looking for a bicycle kick as Bawa going to come out to Lukamoro. And we can't recover. That's yours, Koiki. Beautiful. Now Nishimura can send the header down back to Amu, the man who scored the greatest of chips. Whitehead. Good save, Odunze. Koiki, just get this clear. He does. Some scrappy defending. Come on, guys. Nishimura now finds Lukamoro. Good ball. Lukamoro. Back of the net. Let's go, man. I'm not even happy about scoring that. It's just been like such a frustrating episode, but I'm pushing forward as much as we can. Tomohiro got a goal, gets the assist here. Beautiful finish by the Italian. 2-1. Okay, let's calm it down. I know it's been frustrating, but we're up in this match. Let's just continue pressing on and get maybe a couple more goals in the second half and just put this game to bed before EA can do what EA does. And it's going to be a corner. Everything that looks like a goal kick is a corner. Everything that looks like a corner is a goal kick. Tunjov does so well there. Lukamoro with the touch and some good strength. Go, Tomohiro. I put zero power on that pass. Nishimura. Go, Kaito. Go, Kaito. The only one who seems to want to run today. Him and maybe Nishimura. As Kaito plays in Lance Cairns. Good touch by Lance Cairns. The save. Cairns. What a save by the goalkeeper. You just can't buy a goal right now, Cairns. He scored a scorpion kick. He came back with a goal and just gets absolutely robbed there. Nishimura now. Good dribbling by Tomohiro. Lovely Tomohiro. And Tomohiro, look at this guy. He's an absolute unit, Tomohiro Nishimura. Still on the goddamn ball. Finds Tunjov. Georgi Tunjov makes, like... I feel like I'm not even playing the game. I feel like I'm not even playing the game. I don't think play has stopped since the beginning of the second half. And we haven't been able to get a change. Finally. It's probably going to be a corner for them, but we can finally make ourselves a change and try to just seal out this victory. Take off Arneson. He's way too tired. And let's take off Kaito Mori. Because maybe if we can break, we can get Cairns a goal that he maybe deserves. And how is that a goal kick? End of the match. It's going to be Nobz FC 2. Port Vale 1. A big victory. That's 2 undefeated. We need 1 more, but honestly, I literally can't stomach this game today. And I know it's going to be frustrating, so maybe let's go ahead and do a simulation of the next match and jump in if we need to jump in. A game of ups and downs and not even knowing what I was doing led to a beauty of a strike by Tomohiro. Nishimura from Kaito Mori. What a ball. And Nishimura absolutely delivers. And that made it 1-1. Ragavan has apparently turned into a target man. What I want him to be is a leaving man. Like, leave the club, please. Leave. You've been on the transfer list for like 7 months. Leave. So we've got Barrow. And I'm gonna go ahead and simulate. I feel like I don't do it enough. And last time we simulated, we were on such a good run. Like, we were doing so well until I maybe jumped in and caused them to score a late goal. I don't think we're gonna be having a player of the episode this time out. I said I'm maybe not gonna have them every episode, and this episode really showed me exactly that, because I don't think we deserve to have a player of the episode. We're gonna be starting Al Sharani in goal. Hopefully his performances in game are going to, you know, show in the simulation. And then we have Bawa, Arneson, Nixon, Koike, Gil, Tunjov, Cairns, Nishimura, Mori, and Lukamoro. My Snapchat needs to stop going off. Cairns got absolutely robbed in the last game of a goal. Let's see if we can pick up a big victory here. This is a great start, guys. Nishimura with a header just over the bar. It's nice to see that we're starting off very well. Maybe I won't need to jump in. Nishimura and Lukamoro. Maybe gonna jump in for like a free kick or a penalty or something. Can we get one though? Tunjov. Go, guys. Lukamoro. Kaito Mori, keep going. Great ball to Kaito. Drop it inside for Lukamoro. Now Nishimura's just inside. Nice ball to Tomohiro, who's going to finish. We jump in, we get a goal right before halftime, and it's Tomohiro. Maybe his name in the player of the episode. Maybe I'm gonna let you guys actually decide before the next episode, because he scored that beautiful volley. He got us a goal here, trying to keep that undefeated run and get ourselves some money going. And it's 1-0 Nobz FC. Kaito starting that all off. Lukamoro assisting Nishimura, and a lovely finish. What do you say we go back into simulation for the second half? And then jump in if we have to. They've got some good ratings on their team. Nishimura with an 8.8. He's doing everything. Controlling it well. Kaito just getting dispossessed. But a decent start. Come on, boys. Just do this for me. Nishimura gonna find Kaito Mori, who is probably going to keep it in. Please. He does. Kaito just absolutely like an animal. An animal, Kaito Mori. Just runs out of room. Maybe held onto it for way too long. Kaito now doing defending. Like he's doing everything. Koike. He's got some space to work with there. But he's running out of stamina. Nishimura. Kaito. Go Mori. Kaito is going to drop back. Patience here. Nishimura now. Nice ball to Tomohiro. Can we find Cairns in behind? I was very, very hopeful that. Nishimura. Poor pass for once by the AI. And Nishimura is through on goal once again. He's offside. Good header. What a lovely header. Al Sharani can do nothing about that one. Barrow gets one. Still technically undefeated if we don't lose. That's a reckless challenge. That's like intent to injure him. Nishimura now. Trying to take on his defender. He's going to go back. Tunjov. Come on, guys. Let's get this. As he just lifts it into Nishimura with good control. Nishimura can't bring it down to his feet. And that's going to be a 1-1 draw. We're getting ourselves some money, boys. 3 games undefeated. That first game, it's still like frustrating that we weren't able to get anything from it. Just a frustrating episode on its own. But we walk out of here with the 1 point, and we're getting 350k to our budget. Alright, so I want you guys to help me out with this. Number 1, does Nishimura maybe deserve the player of the episode? Because he got an 8.4 in that last game. I honestly think maybe not Nishimura. I don't think he deserves the player of the episode because he would have had to have maybe been massive in all 4 games, and only really the last 2 he was. And number 2, since it said 4 or 3 games undefeated, should we give 350k or 250k? I think 250k would be the way to go because it was 3 undefeated rather than 4 undefeated. We lost that first game. I think I'm gonna go with 250k. But let me know if you guys think otherwise. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you can leave me a like down below. But before we go, we're gonna take a look at how the squad is doing in terms of goals, assists. Nishimura, 14 goals in all competitions, 16 assists. Lukamoto with 13. Kaito Mori, such an underrated player in the side, 7 goals, 5 assists. Lance Cairns with 6 goals and 4 assists. And we do have Tunjov with still only has 9 assists. And then we do have Odunze with 5 clean sheets. And where is Al-Sharani? Only has 1 clean sheet, but he's saving some fantastic shots. And I will see you next time.